Hello YouTube and welcome back to Genshin Impact, where today we are going to be finally, after some videos, we're going to be finishing the Homeward He Who Caught the Wind event. So before I jump into some details, we got to see several NPCs that we haven't talked to. Here we got Ematol and Phonia. If I remember correctly, Phonia was the one in charge of some Dodoko events, and also she was one of the knights who was possessed by during the Paralogism Archon quest. But anyway, I haven't let my hair down like this in a long time. It's so fun. Yeah, it's hard to find time to rest these days. My mind and body are completely relaxed. What are you gonna do with your house if we get stationed in Dormant Port? Are you gonna leave it empty? Again, they mentioned Dormant Port. I swear, the next patch has to be Dormant Port for the amount of them teasing that place. I'm planning to rent it out. I've already asked someone to help me look for tenants. That way, we should be able to find somewhere a bit bigger to stay in Dormant Port. And then, when Leonore and the others come to stay, we won't have to squeeze in like sardines. Great! And Dustball will have more space to run around in too. I assume Dustball is like a pet. Alright, so anyway, we are going to continue the Homeward He Who Caught the Wind event. The only thing remains is that because last time we finished the quest and we've done the discrepancy findings, today we are going to do the Lion Fang combat event, as well as finishing the chat over drinks. Oh, also, Miles and Huffman are here. Hey, did you not notice? It seems the Grandmaster quite liked that gift we put together. Great! That's wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. Saving 3 months' salary to buy white iron chunks of the highest quality, then paying Charles and Wagner extra for their labor, it was totally worth it. I contribute 1/10 of that. It was totally worth it for both of us. Round me up the other 12. Our next meal is on me. Okay. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, those are the only NPCs left that we could interact. Probably some playable characters who become NPCs out there might exist. I just don't know where. So maybe if they do have special places, I think I could check on or search somewhere in the web on where their locations might be, if they exist. But anyway, it's time for us to finish the Lion Fang's Radiant Onslaught. Oh, we got 3 more. Okay, I thought we got 4 more. We've got the Sharp Sword Pressure, which we applied it at the first battle. What do? After character triggers oh wait, we've done this. Oh, never mind. We only have to do 2 more. I misread. Anyway, creates a cyclone. Okay, so we were doing with this. Characters with, of course, with Night Soul Blessings. Attack and crit damage are increased by 50% for 6 seconds. Alright, so Chaska, maybe Venti for grouping, I don't know. Or perhaps I'll add a bit of Lunar Charge. Maybe Lunar Charge is good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use an additional Lunar Charge. So we're gonna deploy Aino, Inefa, and Auroron. Alright, so let's begin. We're going to do Lunar Charge, Swirl reactions, and at the same time getting a buff regarding to the usage of Night Soul Blessings, which in this case using both Chaska and Auroron. Also, I've seen in the internet of debates on Chaska versus Varka. I don't really mind that. I just, pull whatever you like. Alright, boom.
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Take me up. Bullseye.
Oh, these are tough shells.
Locked on. Knock them down. Annihilation mode.
Okay, hopefully we can. Yeah.
Flash attack.
Go. You're free now. Be free.
Come on. Alright, here we go. Okay, so the red ones means that 1 hit kill. Ah, it's this one. So they're easily grouped. Okay, I like it, I like it. We're down to 2 stars already. We're in good progress. Okay, we've got some ruin drakes next.
Farewell.
Hold on to your hats. Let's fly.
Triple stars.
Bullseye. Locked on. Open fire. Bullseye.
All right, boom.
Tell me what you see. Be free.
Insulation chamber. Knock them down. Open fire.
Yeah. And we're going to do the sword war next. Oh, and I forgot that we can actually move. Yeah, look at this. All right, for the sword technique, I don't really know if there's a specific gameplay to it, because as you know, all the while I'm doing this, I'm just spamming these things. I'm just spamming the click button. Oh, okay, it's these guys.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Oh, what? No, wait.
Time to say hello.
Hold on to your hats.
Okay, there we go. For some reason, Auroron was not deployed.
Open fire. Bullseye. Open fire.
Okay, let's go, let's go.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Go. You're free now.
Our time is almost over, but we are doing well. Alright, we've done well in this one, which leaves us to the final stage, Prism of... Oh, okay, I assume this will be... Yep, there we go. Lunar Charge Reaction. We're gonna use our usual team. No changes. No changes whatsoever, and our application of Lunar Charge. I don't know whether we gotta group them with Animal or not.
Close your
I could do the Lunar Charge team well enough.
Be silent.
Yep.
Close your eyes.
Defensive mode engaged.
Alright, 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 alright.
Be silent. Observe.
Okay, I'm gonna remove these last batches of enemies, and boom. Wait, I forgot what these do. Oh, okay. Oh, they explode. I'm spamming these. I don't know if it's actually the gameplay, but I don't mind spamming them either. I kinda like it, it's kinda satisfying. Alright, it's these mechs.
Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Close your eyes. To dust. Observe. Do you hear the
Yeah, okay, okay. Cool, 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 cool.
Ding dong water bomb.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
I have no problem in this stage.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
However, I forgot. Is this specifically on Lunar Charge? Because if it's just Lunar Reactions, then if I had a Lunar Bloom team, then I think I could use the Lunar Bloom characters such as Nefer and Llama. Or perhaps Lunar Crystallize like Ilua and Jibai. Oh god. Also, I'm very curious because as of today, in this moment of recording, the drip market for Genshin Impact has not been released yet. No idea why. Alright.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Be silent. Observe.
Alright. Let's do this.
Close your eyes. To dust.
We're doing well so far.
Close your eyes. To dust.
Oh, and the timer stops every time we go into the Lion Fang state. Is that what we call? Okay. So I guess it'll be better if we deploy that in the. Okay.
Insulation chamber deployed.
I'm gonna freeze frame.
Preparing
Enough!
for
Yo! I don't know if it's a good finisher, but hey, we did it. And that means we have finished the Lion Fang combat event. Alright, let me just claim all these. Yay! We finished all the combat event with all stages with 3 stars, which means that all it's left we have to do is the chat over fine drinks event. Because in the last video we have completed this this kind of event. Also, I don't think we could talk to Vesper itself or herself. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, without further ado, let's go and brew some drinks. Or booze, or tea, or whatever. Good weather, good mood. A bright red hat and curious eyes peeks out from behind the counter. Hearing the buzz, Mondstadt's strongest fighter has dropped by to check out the drink stand. Oh, it's gotta be Klee. Yeah, it's Klee. Uh-huh.
Huh?
Yep.
Is that Mr. Honorary Knight?
Oh.
Yippee! It's you!
Sup, Klee? Hey, it's Klee. I did say that.
Auntie Eula told Klee that Miss Hertha had found someone amazing to help out. Seeing you here, Mr. Honorary Knight, Klee knows this must be the best drink stand in all of Tibet.
So kind of you to say, Klee. I'm working hard to become the best.
You mean this stand isn't already the best? Well, out of all the drink stands Klee's ever visited, Mr. Honorary Knight's is easily the best. And no matter what drinks Mr. Honorary Knight makes, Klee will definitely think they're yummy.
This time, Klee, I need you to be a little tougher on me.
Oh, you want me to be mean? But Klee could never be mean to you. Let me think. I know! I'll pretend to be Albedo! Whenever Albedo reviews Timaeus' work, his face goes super serious. And Klee can hear every word he says.
Brilliant. Then you can be my teacher. Oh,
Get ready for Klee's super amazing order!
I do not know why...
These past few days, I've been having such a blast with Mom all day long!
Yep,
It's been so much fun!
we could tell.
Even being sent to solitary confinement couldn't wipe the smile off my face. So, Klee wants to order a fair weather frolic.
Alright.
Anything like a bright sunny day will definitely put Klee in a super duper mood.
Got it, Miss Klee. I'll get right on it.
I wonder what it'll taste like.
Alright, so... Oh my god, what was that again? Okay, fair weather frolic. Okay, glad. No firewater, no fruit wine, no alcohol for the children. So all we need is tea, caramel, and... Ooh, wolf hook. Don't know if Klee could handle that. But hey, anyway, she did spend some time with Razor somewhere in Wolvendom. Cut them into small bits. And then we shake properly. And then what glass? Small double-walled glass. Oh, is this it? Alright, what's for garnish? Any garnish. A star. A star would do good. Because Klee's like Spark Knight. The star resembles a spark. Yeah, you know what I mean. Alright.
Your Fairweather Frolic is here. Go on, give it a try.
Wow! So, a Fairweather Frolic is this color? Purple sky. Is it supposed to be a bright, shiny night?
I just noticed these Dodoko things. I don't know what they are. Maybe it's supposed to be a cloudless sky at dusk?
Klee will take a sip first. Then you can think about it more carefully.
Whoa.
Ah, finished.
Whoa, okay.
Yummy! Both sweet and sour. If Klee drank this while eating grilled fish, I could definitely gobble down 2, or 3, or 4, or even 5! But one drink isn't enough. Klee wants to try a drink that tastes like cake.
A drink that tastes like cake. Okay, any flavor Klee wants, she can have.
Klee doesn't know what drink to choose. Why don't we decide together, Mr. Honorary Knight?
Okay, so we got 4 requirements to unlock the drink. First of all, speaking of food, I hope you're getting your 3 square meals a day.
3 square meals? Klee often eats 5 meals a day. Sometimes
What?
even 7.
Seriously?
Adventuring takes a lot of energy, and if I eat too much at once, I can't run so well.
Oh.
So, it's better to eat lots of smaller meals. Albedo used to prepare all Klee's meals, and my lunchbox was always arranged so neatly, just like a pretty painting.
Yeah, that sounds like Albedo, alright.
When Albedo's busy at Dragonspine, Klee goes to eat with the other Knights of Favonius. Kaya's camp is usually the neatest, while Amber sometimes camps in the trees. It's so much fun. Oh, and Auntie Hertha makes the best food. When my mom comes back, there'll be even more yummy food to eat.
Oh,
There's
wait.
this one dish where she takes loads of different fish and makes them into little pudding cubes. It's called rainbow fish jelly.
Wait, does that mean Alice already departed? Oh, anyway, great food from a great adventurer. Oh, sorry.
Her Chococo Crunchy Slices are fantastic too. It's her newest creation made with chocolate and cookies. They're a little bitter, but they're crunchy. They smell scrumptious, and they have a really sweet aftertaste.
Uh-huh.
Whenever I eat them, I feel so full of energy. Next time, Klee will have to bring some for you to try.
Oh, I would like to. Anyway, you plan to eat anything else today?
Yeah, when Klee gets back home, I'm gonna eat some salted nuts while reading my book.
Salted nuts.
Klee used to eat cake after dinner, but Master Jean said it's too sugary, and it's not good to eat sugary things before bed. Apparently, it makes you chubby and gives you toothaches. So, Mom got some advice from Auntie Barbie,
Oh.
and now she gives me nuts instead. She says they help my brain remember things better. Nuts don't have much flavor. It's like chewing gone grass, but they're okay if you add a little salt.
Or if you blend them, maybe. That sounds like a great solution. Nutritious and healthy. Especially walnuts. Okay, so not too much sugar. Oh, those are candy. That candy you've brought with you looks very special.
This stuff? Mom taught me how to make it using the alchemy bench. A dash of sugar, then a lot more sugar, Then some flowers from Mom's friend in Fontaine.
Oh.
Star honey from Auntie Barbie.
Uh-huh.
And finally, some magical jam from Auntie Tavia.
Oh, okay. She must meant Octavia.
Put everything together on the alchemy table, wish for the shape you want, then recite Mom's incantation, and poof! Dodoco-shaped candy!
That's quite the process.
Klee can give you some Dodoco candy too if you want. And if you really like them, I can even teach you my mom's incantation. That way, you could make your own candy whenever you want.
Alright, I doubt we'll get the recipe for that after this, but anyway, thanks for sharing your amazing recipe, Klee.
If you get stuck, remember to come ask Klee. When it comes to magical candy, I'm an expert.
Okay, so, do you have any other plans for today after this?
Yeah, Mom gave me an amazing book recently. She said I have to read one chapter every night, learn something useful, and then go to bed early.
Okay.
That book taught Klee how to make something called propellant.
Oh.
Now Jumping Dumpty can go "Fwah!" and bounce even higher.
I was about to be amazed, but then I realized Alice is the one who gave Klee a book. Is that easy to do?
It's not hard at all. In fact, it's a lot like making bombs. You just have to be careful when trimming it down. It's like sharpening a pencil that could suddenly go boom. Bedtime's an important part of Klee's schedule, too. Mom sits by my side and tells me all kinds of wonderful stories.
That's sweet.
She has a lamp made of gemstones, and when she turns it on, it goes kabling and lights up the ceiling.
Does the ceiling show scenes from the stories?
Yeah! When something happens in the story, the lights on the ceiling make pretty pictures. Sometimes Mom falls asleep before the story ends, so
Oh.
Klee has to tuck her in instead.
Oh, that's cute.
As soon
I
as
love
Klee
it.
learns how to use the lamp, I can come tell you stories, Mr. Honorary Knight.
Oh, okay, that sounds great.
Klee has memorized so many wonderful stories, enough to make everyone happy every day.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the yawn, but anyway. Let's see. So, Klee brought some candy. They must taste good. And Klee seems to be partial to very sweet candy. Okay, shouldn't stay up at night. Klee can't miss her bedtime, so something overly stimulating is not the best. Oh, yeah, there we go, because I like to drink milk before I go to bed. Alright, not too much sugar. She eats nuts instead of her favorite desserts. Before bed, at least. The last drink contained caramel, which is way too sweet. What about this one? Klee mentioned her daily meal times. It seems she really likes Alice's peculiar cooking. Chococo crunchy slices. I have some cocoa here from Cacahuatl, just like chocolate. Okay, swap them from wolf hooks. So what do I do? Should I associate this with this? Ah, there we go. But Klee likes sweets, so I think we should balance on the sweetness. Maybe. It's certainly a lot less sweet without caramel, but the mouthfeel isn't quite there. Perhaps there's some other healthier options that can lead to the drink a little sweetness. Okay, let me talk to Klee again. Ah, there must be some ingredients that are both healthy and sweet.
Oh yeah, Klee still wants to eat sweet things, like cake, for example. Maybe we could just go easy on the cream? Or add more fruit? Oh, right! That friend of Mom's who's always wearing glasses gave her a big bag of Fontaine.
Yeah, so it was Alice who
They're
Emily was
so
referring
round
to.
and rolly. Klee ate a whole bunch of those, and they were super sweet. But Master Jean said it was okay, because sweet fruit isn't the same as sweet sugar. So if Klee really has to eat nuts, maybe I can just soak them in some fruit juice first?
Okay then. Perfect. Klee likes Buell fruits from Fontaine as well as juice. A little fermented fruit juice should help compensate for some of the lost sweetness. Okay, so I guess we got all 4 of these things. Alright, I think I know how to improve that drink. Let me mix another one for you.
Yeah, that was quick. Clee's looking forward to finding out how tasty your next concoction is.
Alright, so first things first, we're going to leave the caramel. Milk to help sleep easy, fermented juice. I'm sure that is not fermented to the point of alcoholism. And cocoa. Cut into any piece. Let's cut into small bits. Just so that the flavors, I don't know, the flavors can reach well enough. I'm just judging based on my experience in cooking and not mixing drinks. Shake with any intensity. We'll shake hard to get all of them mixed up, maybe. But let's max them all out. But I think the glass would still be the same. Never mind, any classic glass. Yeah, let's do the same. And Dodoko candy. Wow, wow. Look at that. Oh my god. The original Fairweather Frolic has a purple hue, but it wasn't quite cheerful enough. Okay. Serves up.
Ta-da! It's done! I just know you're going to love this new creation.
Wow! There's Dodoko candy on top! There's so much orange in this cup, and Dodoko looks like he's lying on top of white fluffy clouds. And the weather inside looks much better, too.
Would you like to give it a taste?
Yummy! It's so delicious! Klee has to drink slowly. I can't just gulp it down, or I'll miss all the yummy flavor. Mr. Honorary Knight, this is amazing! It's like you mixed sunshine with juice! Klee was so tired from playing, but now I feel refreshed. And warm. And peaceful.
Oh, is she dozing off?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess she is.
You're the best, Mr. Honorary Knight.
How about you choose a name for this drink, Klee?
Really? Let me think. When the weather's nice and Dodoko's happy, Dodoko will want to sing, right? And when Dodoko sings, Klee wants to sing too. So, let's call it Dodoko's Duet.
Okay, what a wonderful name.
Thank you. And thanks for making such a yummy drink for Klee.
You're welcome.
Klee's gonna go tell Mom that the best drink in Mondstadt right now is Dodoko's Duet.
I'm glad you like it, Klee.
Klee's gonna write down Mom's incantation and give you a copy, Mr. Honorary Knight. Then you should learn magic too, so you can make all the candies you want. See you next time.
Alright, see you next time, Klee. Have a good sleep, judging by your tiredness and yawning. Oh, that was so good. Okay, so we finished meditations on mixology for Klee, and last but not least, the Grandmaster's Composite Challenge. Heavy footsteps echo from afar. Even before the broad-shouldered figure comes into view, you steel yourself behind the counter. The most seasoned drinker in Mondstadt has arrived to put your mixology skills to the test. Yep. Who else does have to be involved in this mixing drinking event aside from him?
So Hertha's even roped our honorary knight into helping with this little venture. Now that I'm finally free to relax, it's time to start doing just that.
I'm here as a willing employee this time.
Can't wait to see your skills in action. Give me something that goes well with casual conversation, but still packs a punch.
Are you sure those requirements don't, clash?
Of course they don't clash. A drink that packs a punch means you have to drink it slowly. And if you want to chat, then it has to go down smooth. So, something with a sweet aftertaste. A conversational connoisseur requires the perfect balance. The most suitable choice on this menu would be the Thorny Lake. It's a drink with a real kick that you can find in almost every bar. It's not enough to know the recipe, though. The key is in the mixing. Some bartenders choose to stick to the tried and tested basics, while others like to add their own personal flair.
Ah, alright, so I guess we'll improvise in somewhat or some way. I'll give it my best shot.
That's the spirit. Now, show me what you've got.
Okay. Also, Klee was the only person who... Wait. Klee was the only person who drank from the counter. Of course, Varka had some fire water and some fizzy water. Oh, some cocoa as well. How small should the cocoa be chopped? Small bits. Great, 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 great. Shake. Shake hard, I knew it. We're giving it all to the max. After all, this is Varka who we're facing. Varka's supposed to be a lot. Yeah, there we go. Master's Goblet. Oh, I thought Varka's gonna be like this one or this one. Well, that's not big enough, but yeah. And last but not least, any garnish. Valberry, this looks good, but this looks... Oh, this looks good, too. You know what? Let's do this. Now it looks like some classic stereotypical tropical drink. Ah, the Thorny Lake. What do you think, Vark?
Grandmaster, I hereby present you with this Thorny Lake for your enjoyment and assessment.
Well, the color and aroma are certainly on point. But as for the balance of flavors, I'll just have to taste it and find out. Not bad. You haven't overdone or skipped on any single ingredient. Though, unfortunately, it's a little too, polite for my tastes.
What, you want me to, like, up the ante for the firewater?
Perhaps I should have said modest. You followed the formula to a T, but if anything, you've played it a little too safe.
Oh god.
Were you worried that deviating just a little might disappoint me?
No, I didn't want to disappoint the expert.
Hey, we fought side by side and dealt with things that even gods were loath to meddle with. Ours is a friendship forged in the margins between life and death. That said, if you ask me, you can ditch the nerves and work your mixologist magic. I'm looking for something that shocks the senses.
Alright, I'll get the creative juices flowing.
Mull it over, there's no rush. We can chat while you think. Who knows? You might just find some inspiration to mix in with your magic.
Okay, so Varka's just gonna be like, stand up right there. So, drinking in a garden feels different from a tavern, right? Given the environment, why not try something with a floral twist?
Ha! I like your style. Speaking of this garden, it brings back memories of something that happened many years ago. When I was young, I like to find ruined guards to test my fighting skills, both armed and unarmed. Once, I failed to take down a stray missile, and it ended up destroying a watchtower on the city walls.
Oh, okay.
As punishment, I had to run 50 laps around the city, repair the watchtower, and help rebuild the shattered walls in this garden.
Sounds like you caused quite the fuss.
Indeed. Among the misadventures of my youth, this is one of the most memorable ones. Mostly because that day, Krepus saw me covered in dirt. He took 2 bottles of 100-year-old wine and sent D-Luke, who looked even younger than Mika does today, to work out a clever way to get rid of Faru, who was guarding me.
Oh, right. And before I record all this, I actually read the character stories for Varka, and Faru was one of the knights Faru was mentioned there.
It was so hot that day, I could swear I was about to pass out. On a whim, I picked some mint leaves, put them in one of the wine bottles, and the result turned out to be surprisingly tasty. After Krepus tried it too, he was full of praise. He even wrote up an official recipe for my spontaneous creation. His customers loved it. Several summers passed, and Kreppus kept writing letters about giving me a share of the profits, as though I could possibly accept.
That must have been so long ago, long before I come into Mondstadt.
Yes, good old Kreppus. Faru retired years ago, but he still gives me a stern stare every time we meet. He's a stubborn one. Diluc, who replaced him, and then Kaya, who took over later.
Oh,
both
right.
performed impeccably. Changing times will always belong to the youth. He should have admitted defeat long ago.
Okay, I just remembered. If I'm not mistaken, Faru was the previous cavalry captain before Kaya.
When I get the chance, I'll have Kaya show him the amazing progress the cavalry company has made.
So he's still lingering. Okay. Besides being too polite, are there any other issues with my Thorny Lake?
Well, let me think. I guess you could say it lacks impact. Even when following the same recipe, the techniques used to mix different ingredients can affect the taste. Sometimes, deliberately creating layers between spirits can bring out the different waves as each one hits the taste buds in sequence. In this regard, too, you've taken quite a tentative approach. Why not be a little bolder?
I think I understand.
You catch on quickly. No need to explain further.
Tastes a bit too gentle. So, yeah, so... Oh, whoa! This massive tankard.
Pretty awesome, huh? It's like a hammerhead that you can fill with wine when you're not using it to pound in nails. It was a gift. Hoffman came up with the idea, Charles supplied the design, Wagner helped cast it. And about 10 or so knights chipped in to pay for the materials.
Yeah, so this was the gift that, you know, Hoffman and... who was that other knight? Yeah, him, Hoffman was talking about. And then they have to talk about their share.
They've been waiting to have a good drink with me. And this is my crucial weapon to aid me in a fair duel with them all.
A duel?
I'm the Grand Master, after all. I've been drinking a lot longer than them. I've practiced more assiduously, and I have a bit more, meat to absorb the blows. So it's only fair to my subordinates that I drink a teensy bit more per round. Wouldn't you agree?
I think you may have got your handicaps the wrong way around.
Of course, some of them have been training as long as I have, and those ones won't be getting any special treatment. Take Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5, for example.
Oh yeah, those both.
Both were skilled warriors who helped me deal with Eric back in the day.
Ah.
Nowadays, I have them helping Jean with miscellaneous duties.
Yeah, and also, what I did before, I also read about what happened to Erok. I won't spoil it if any of you guys want to read it by yourselves. Well, although I did spoil about the... Faru being the previous cavalry captain. You know what? I'm just gonna say it right now. Erok basically erased himself right in front of Varka while laughing. So these two guys, I forgot their names, but they're Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5, also helped... Oh god. Oh god. I'm sorry. Also helped with dealing with...
At today's after-work cooldown, they insisted on trying to keep pace. In the end, they lost our game of darts and ended up passed out on the floor.
Oh my god. Look at them.
I've already told Jean that I won't be approving their leave request for tomorrow, no matter what.
Also, yeah, stating the obvious of Varka having a high tolerance for alcohol. Yeah, I can see that. Anyway, on the subject of this garden, it's become a popular venue for hosting events.
It's a treasured place that the Knights of Favonius have maintained for years. So it makes sense that it's become the go-to location for organizing such things. I heard that while the expedition was underway, you were a great help in giving those left behind the opportunity to put their energy to good use.
Yeah, the Dodoko events.
Sometimes, I look through the photos I've been given from those events. Though unfortunately, there aren't enough to include everybody. My conclusion is that Mondstadt needs to do more to popularize the camera.
Varka missed a lot. Okay, buddy. Anyway, to be honest, as someone who doesn't drink much, I'm still a little confused. Varka mentioned the impact of layering on the texture of the finished drink. He also said I was being quite tentative. Perhaps he meant the drink was too evenly mixed? I should try shaking it a little more softly. Okay, this one though. This oversized tankard was a gift from the knights to Varka. Considering his well-known drinking prowess, it only makes sense to present him his drink in this tank. Oh wait, are we going to substitute the glass with this thing? Oh, there we go. Here we have Varka's memories of mint and fine wine. Perfect. He wanted a drink with more impact, and the crispness of the mint should give it... Okay, so we need to add mint. There we go. What about this? He's missed so many festivals. I'm sure Varka still feels a bit of regret. If he hadn't gone away on the expedition, he would have organized many events himself. How about we associate this with this one? Yeah, because the mints that can be found like right around here. I can't help but wonder, would all the events he organized involve drinking wine? Maybe I should ask him. Okay. So, Varka. Oh god. I wonder how these events might have turned out if you were here and not away on the expedition.
If I were in charge of organizing events? Well, I suppose everyone would revolve around fine wine, or at the very least, there would be some sort of tasting involved. For example, we could go all in on this drink stand and open it to the whole city, with every company of the knights selecting one or more mixologists to compete against each other.
Yeah, that's exactly your style.
It's only a thought. Can't let things get too out of hand. If I were to actually throw a grand banquet, Jean would come after me with her sword drawn. Frederica would launch a punitive expedition. While in Notcry, we had a rule that knights must never get drunk while at their posts.
Yep.
Otherwise, it could lead to dereliction of duty with serious consequences.
Yeah, that sounds like a sensible rule.
Exactly. As expedition members return to their companies, my hope is that this rule will gradually spread to everyone in Mondstadt too. Just like firewater and smetana, these Notcry delicacies have made their way into Mondstadt's households and become part of people's daily lives.
Well, yeah, firewater...
Young people need to learn restraint.
Firewater from Snezhnaya and Notcry is basically an autonomous part of Snezhnaya. Anyway, the fabled seasoned drinker's self-control.
At the end of the day, no one should be biting off more than they can chew. Unless it's someone near my level, they shouldn't even be thinking about enjoying a light buzz when they've still got work to do. Most people would just end up a whole lot drunker than they'd like. You should come practice with me on weekends. Trust me, once I've drunk them under the table, they'll be swearing off wine for a whole week.
Okay, what is it people say? Don't believe in fables? Alright. In the end, we discussed events in Varka's usual style. Oh, are we gonna add Smetana? Because we did add firewater before. Yeah, there we go. Replace fizzy water with Smetana. Okay then. The good news is, I think I know what to make for you. Can I borrow your hammer, please?
Huh? Oh, feel free. Whatever you're about to do, I've got a feeling I've hit the jackpot.
Haha, okay, let's start mixing and let's see. Alright, so, as usual, firewater, Smetana, and mint. So no fizzy water this time. Cut into ingredients in any piece. Okay, let's just do the small bits. Boom. And then I remember that we got to shake gently. A gentle shake. So they won't get too mixed. And we're gonna switch to the Grandmaster's Mega Tankard. Holy, that is like way bigger than the other bottles. Oh my god. Okay, Anyway, the garnish should be some valberry. Because it matches the color. Based on Thorny Lake. Okay, we haven't had a name yet. Alright.
Here you go, Grandmaster. A cocktail just for you. I guarantee you won't find this one too polite.
Such a spirited drink. How did you make this? What a burning scent of firewater. Oh, it's as if the very air were about to ignite. This is more like it.
Oh.
Perfection. It's clear that once you let go of your inhibitions, your talents really shine through. That first hint of mint is like a cooling feint that masks the firewater underneath. By the time the sweetness dissipates, the firewater is already slipped in behind your guard, ready to deliver a powerful strike of intense flavor. Oh, it's exactly the impact I was hoping for.
And that's topped off with a hint of smetana.
That's the most ingenious part. Firewater's greatest flaw is a lack of aftertaste. But the smetana perfectly maintains the flavor at the peak of its intensity.
The real inspiration came from everything what you said.
It's hard to imagine something this good was created by a mixologist who doesn't even drink firewater. I think it has the potential to become a firm favorite in Mondstadt and Nodcry.
So, the Knight of Boreas' symbol is a wolf, while the Knights of Favonius are as sturdy as iron. So, how about calling this drink an Iron Wolf?
Iron Wolf. Oh, perfect. It's elegant, yet wild. Only you could come up with such a fitting name. Oh,
Honestly, I
have an
kind of like
idea.
that name as well.
Why don't we name our Knights of Favonius' drink stand after you? Let's call it the Honorary Knights Cocktail Shack. No time to waste. I'll go have a word with Glenfidia right away.
Are we gonna have a special interaction again with Hertha and Glenfidia? Because they can't just dash off. Oh, yep, there we go. We finished. We finished the bar. What do you think?
Hey there, traveler! All wrapped up for the day? Paimon hears you did a great job holding down the fort while she was out delivering drinks with Glenfidia.
Uh-huh. I've got some great ideas from chatting with everyone.
Whatever the reason, the Honorary Knight is clearly one of the most talented mixologists in Mondstadt. Considering how short a time he's been doing this, I believe that someday he has the potential to give the legendary bartender at the Cat's Tail a run for her money.
I fully support your decision, Grandmaster. The Honorary Knight has really put in the hard yards. The drink stand will remain open for a little while longer to provide a proper welcome to our returning expedition members. Then, once we locate suitable premises, we also plan to look at operating a permanent service.
A permanent gameplay?
Everyone in the Knights of Favonius will get to drink all the delicious cocktails they like.
Nothing short of what I'd expect from a true disciple of Hertha. You've really considered this thoroughly, Glenfidia.
Also, if I may, Honorary Knight, regarding the special cocktails you've developed, would you mind leaving the recipes with us?
Yeah, sure.
We'd like to add them to the official menu.
That way everyone can try them.
Paimon feels like there's something you still want to say. Let Paimon have a guess. Based on your personality, you probably want to introduce the origin of each different cocktail. That way, customers will know who inspired you to create these amazing drinks.
Yep. I think that's what everyone would want, right?
No problem at all. If
Oh.
you need, I can even have someone draft the paperwork on your behalf to secure you the rights to these new recipes.
I hope when we recruit some new bartenders, they'll be able to learn from your incredible skills. Even if they can't quite match your work, if they could be 2/3 as good, that would still make them industry leaders.
All right. Oh, they weren't here. Okay, anyway. Oh, and Glenfidia is now here. Thank you, Honorary Knight, Lady Paimon. We'll keep the drink stand going from here on out. You can count on us. Okay, so she's right here now. You're doing a great job, Glenfidia. From now on, let's call you the Cocktail Knight. Next time we meet, Paimon bets your skills will be even better. What an excellent title. I'll wear it with pride. Okay. Oh, but before that, yep, there's still some stuff we haven't claimed yet. But overall, alright, we also got to claim Varka's drink. But anyway, with all these claimed, which means that we have... Yep, Iron Wolf. Oh yeah, Stygian Onslaught is here too, which means that we have actually finished all aspects of the event. We've actually finished the event now. Even though there's got 11 more days left for those of you guys who don't have time nowadays and wanted to catch up, you still have 11 days and 12 hours left. At least when this video is recording. But anyway, I guess that's all. That's all the events we're going to do today. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I forgot something. So I made a wish yesterday regarding Traveler's Tales in order to meet some people. And are there anyone that I could meet? Because the character that I wished for was Zubai. But I'm not sure if the indicator is going to be showing on the screen or not. I know Zanecdote is still there though. Also, Selena Chronicles will be available after a day. So I guess I'm going to hop on and make a video of that too, as well as I think I'm going to try several of others of Miliastro Wonderland gameplays? Worlds? I don't know what they're called. Servers? Yeah, those things. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a great event. I really like it.
Boss Nev, when can I
I
get a
apologize, Yehuda. But again, I'm gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. I do really hope that you guys enjoy this. It'll be really appreciated. But apart from that, do me a favor, stay safe out there, guys. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next activity of Genshin Impact. Which means, yep, I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully.